Yo, what's good, everybody? I told y'all I'm gonna be bringing y'all smoke with these Krump Talk episodes. Y'all hearing this music in the back, y'all should already know who I'm about to interview. Mr. Eliminate All Targets, the homie Big Riot. I got some smoke from y'all. About to be a dope show, y'all. Couple more minutes and we'll start. Y'all ready? Krump Talk, episode 10. The homie Riot. He's gonna put on a dope show for y'all. Here we go, y'all. Krump Talk, episode 10. Mr. Eliminate All Targets, the homie Riot. This man is top 5 in my all-time Krumpers list. I know y'all want to know a lot about him. I got some dope shit put together for y'all. So here we go, man. We finna jump into it, y'all. Krump Talk, episode 10 with the homie Riot. Let's go.
Yo, you hear me?
Yes, sir. Big Riot. What's good, King?
What's good, King? What's the wave, man?
Man, I can't call it, man. Definitely, this dope, bro, for you to pull up in this episode, bro, for the Krump culture, man. I got some good shit put together for you, man. How you feeling, though?
I'm feeling great, man. We here. We blessed with another one, you know what I'm saying? And anything for the Krump. If I see people, you know what I'm saying, doing something positive for the Krump, I'm all for the support, man. That's one thing I want people to know. You doing something like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga they've been hated on most of the time, but I respect people doing them, you know what I mean? Like, do that. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I've been
man.
Stuff too. I've been peeping it. You got some heat, bro. You got some heat.
Yeah, man. Thanks, man. I definitely appreciate it, bro. So, like, I'm gonna give you a quick backstory, bro. Like, I stopped dancing like in 2000, I want to say 11. So I started my podcast last year. And, I still got my little homies and shit that's up under me, still, dancing and shit. And, so one of my little homies was like, yo, bro, he was like, nigga, you got this podcast. He was like, yo, why don't you add Krump to your podcast? I'm like, hell no. I'm like, nigga, I don't even really fuck with Krump like that. Then he was like, yo, bro, I'm telling you, man. He was like, the niggas that you know and the shit that, you could put together, he was like, it'd be dope for the Krump community. So, bro, I just threw a shot out there, bro. And like, man, bro, I got a fucking list I already interviewed like 30 dancers, bro, but everyone's been asking like, yo, we need the heavy hitters to come outside. So it's dope that, you pulled up, bro.
Man, hey, and it looked like heavy, like some of these heavy hitters / like OGs, my OGs, people coming out.
Like, yeah, niggas coming outside, man. Facts.
Yo, people getting outside. I don't know, the vid made people lab up. I don't know.
Yeah, facts, bro. So let's jump into it, though, bro. Like, introduce yourself for those who don't know you. Obviously, you well known, but for the people that's tuning in, let them know.
People that don't know, you about to know, it's Big Riot or Riot. E Movement's my brand. It's my entertainment. You know what I'm saying? That's something I live by as well. E.AT stands for Eliminate All Targets. Anything in your way is a target of what you're trying to achieve. and you know what I'm saying, you got to eat to survive. So it's kind of got like a multi meaning. But yeah, Big Riot, you know, Krump King, I guess, you know, I could add that in there. Tour with T-Pain, one of his backup dancers, still we're still best friends, you know what I'm saying? So we just out here just, you know, we vibing.
Yeah, that's facts, bro. So you know, we just heard you mentioning the Krump King era. You know, for OG and a vet like yourself, bro, it's a lot of people that wasn't like around you guys, and you know, they just always had questions about like what's going on with the Krump King era, like how all that got put together. Let everyone know, like, how did you, you know, join the Krump King movement?
When I joined, they kind of so the Krump Kings was around for a little bit, probably like a couple like months, solid months, before I actually got on. Maybe even it was like a year, I want to say, but I just remember like Tight Eyez and Koki, which was the Krump King guy at the time, the manager dude. They came up to me like, you know, like, you've always been in here. Most of the battles was like you and Tight Eyez battling. They're like, you know, you should be a part of this. You know, and this is kind of like, I think maybe when they're kind of about to start doing the new styles and stuff, new styles Krump DVD and stuff like that. Like, they're getting the ideas for that. And, you know, you guys are like the newer styles and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, all right, cool. So I kind of joined along with the Krump Kings. I don't know exactly the date, you know what I mean, the time, like as far as like the year, but I know it's like my beginning stages, you know what I'm saying? Like when Riot was starting to become Riot, you know what I mean? Or the stamp on Riot, I guess you could say.
Right.
That's the name. But yeah, they came up to me, and then from there it was just history, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, bro. So how did you come up with the dance name Riot?
Riot. Well, I only had one big homie, and my big homie, big ups to him, Ruckus. I was Little Ruckus and then Junior Ruckus. He had the crew D Fam. I'm pretty sure you know. I'm pretty sure you know of that. Obviously, the session and all that. But he, like, that time I was kind of, you know, vibing with him. I was his little homie, and then people kind of were hinting in my head, you know, you should make up, be your own be your own big homie. You know, you should be your own big homie. Because most of the time around the time I was battling most of like the beef battles that was happening with my big homie. I'm like, what? Like, you gotta get through me if you gotta go. Like, that's how it was kind of back then. So I was battling most of the battles, and people kind of like in my ear, but I didn't really listen. I was loyal, you know what I'm saying? So, but we're kind of like a crew, but not really a crew. You know what I mean? It was Ruckus, Rampage, and then Havoc was there as well. And I'm kind of like, Riot. Like, it didn't come right away, but I was thinking of our name, you know what I'm saying? Different names. And then, like, it kind of came to me like, I'm crazy, I'm wild. I'm like, Riot, you know, riots are uncontrollable, but it's not a riot that's like bad. It's a riot of righteousness, you know what I'm saying? When I cause a riot, people come together, and it's like, the vibe is like a turn up. It's a party, wherever the scenario, whatever the vibe is. Instead of like a riot that's crazy, you know. So in this dance, it's like when Riot dance, you feel people's pain and stuff like that, I guess you could say.
Yeah, man, that's dope, man. So, you know, you got probably like one of the hardest movements that you started ever in Krump, man, which is the EAT movement, you know, eliminate all targets. Bro, how did you come up with that?
Bro, I'll tell you, it was, and it's crazy. I literally, it just came out of nowhere. Like, it was a collar buck, and I forgot what collar buck it is. There's a footage of it. You can even see like the moment where it's Tight Eyez. Like, Tight Eyez coming towards me. Not like I think he was battling, I want to say he was battling Slayer, I want to say. It was at a collar buck. It was a long time ago. It was either him I want to say he was battling Slayer. I want to say that. But it was like it was one of them that was battling, but I was sitting on that, you know, the outskirts of the collar buck, and he getting off, and he's kind of like getting off towards me. And then, like, usually, you know, like, this is around the time, usually like around that time where the eyes come, it's like, shit, you know what I mean? Like, but lately I've been, you know, I've been dancing 24/9, like all my time. Like, every time I'm going, I'm dancing. Like, I stood right up. Like, he's coming at me, and he kind of like turned around, and then I kind of got off, and then like the battle stopped, and then like I stood over, like walked over the whole barricade and walked right in the middle of the whole battle, and like, You can even see me in the footage. I gotta find the footage and I'll track it to you. When I find it, I'll send it to you. Like, so you know what I mean? You can kind of see like kind of the vibe that happened. I want to say it's Eyes with Slayer. But so I walked through and I walked literally through past everybody. And I even asked Weeds, I'm like, yo, where's your leader at? Like, where's he at? And they're like walking around, they're walking and they're like leaving. And I kid you not, I'm sitting in the middle of the collar buck and I'm like, I'm trying to eat. Feed me. I want to eat. I want to eat. And I'm just sitting there just in the middle of the collar buck looking crazy as all hell just while they all was leaving. And I'm like, I'm trying to eat. Feed me. Eat. And then I was like, eat. And like they stuck to me. And people, every time people saw me for like the next 8 weeks, what's up, Riot? Eat. What's up? And I'm like, eat. Cool. And then, you know, me, like, I can't be just simple. Eat. I can't just be me. So I had to have a meaning. Eat. Eliminate all targets. You know, and it came to me, obviously it came to me like eventually eliminate all targets. I was sitting there creating, but I'm like, anything in my way is a target. And it's food, you know what I'm saying? If you're trying to mess with it, like, it's like you put in like your hand in a dog trying to eat, they're gonna, even if it's your dog, it's gonna do that one sometimes because it's my food. You can't mess with my food. So, and that's kind of been my lifestyle. It's tatted on me, movement right here, and I got eat on my chest. You know what I'm saying? It's really my lifestyle. Like, I really, anything that's sat in my way and everything that was knocking my shit, it was a target.
Right.
You just a target. You're not even a hater. You just a target.
Right.
And I'm gonna eliminate it. You know what I'm saying? So
So
that's
before Ezekiel Elliott, you started all this shit then.
Bro. I'm saying, man, bro, when I show you that footage, it was years ago. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find the footage, bro. And I'm gonna send you the clip. I know it's in battling, but you'll see me walking through. You won't see me sitting there in the middle yelling. But people, I was really in the middle yelling, like, I wanna eat. Like, I wanna eat. And then so it just stuck. It just stuck ever since.
Yeah, man, that's hella dope, bro. So, you know, I hear you keep bringing up, you know, Ches. So, man, fuck it. Let's just get into it, bro. You are one of the dancers in Krump history that always either classed with Ches, you was gunning for him. Because, you know, Tight Eyez, he got a lot of respect and fear from everybody, bro. But you the only person that I can think of when I was like, man, that nigga, right? He don't give a fuck, bro. That nigga is at Tight Eyez, man. How did y'all, you know, y'all little dance rivalries this come to fruition?
You know what? Us being like rivals, I guess you could say. I even said that to him. I was like, I feel like we rivals. And he kind of like laughed. Like, yeah, you know, we kind of was. We was going at each other all the time. Yeah, because every time I started getting up on my crease, and I was never really going at him. And it made it look like I was going at him. He was coming at me. He was coming at me. But I think it started, to keep it 1,000, when I was in the ruckus. We would always go every weekend. We'd go to Eyes' house every Friday and Saturday. I was driving. I was whipping. Drive up there. Ruckus, then it might be tired. Me and Eyes going round for round. Hours. After we session, after we battled, after like J-Tight and them, Mickey, Rapture and them was getting off on us, literally practicing material on us at the time. I felt, you know what I'm saying? Low-key, I knew that's what it was, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, see niggas coming, okay, we gonna get off on them. But while everyone was chilling, me and this nigga Eyes would go kill off for kill off, back to back. No get off, just go kill off. Hours. And we'd always go back and forth. And I felt maybe it wasn't necessarily we was going at each other. It was just more like, every time you think you on, I'm coming at you. I feel that's what it was, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's where it stirred up from, because we'd always be bumping, boom, boom. And you know, sometimes you kind of feel like, all right, you know what, I know if I come at him, he gonna come at me properly. No homo, no whatever.
Right.
Whatever people on it. But you get what I'm saying? Like, certain people can match the energy in a way. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily exactly, but you know what I mean? Like, come at it. Like, most people, you can see it when they battle. They freeze up. They mind. They lose to Eyes dance-wise. They lose to him mentally, because they're already defeated going into the battle. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to lose to him. How the hell you going into the battle thinking you're going to lose? Because you're already gonna lose off of that. You already
Mm-hmm.
lost. Your demeanor's gonna. You get what I'm saying? Like, people don't understand anything. If I feel like I'm getting sick in my head, guess what's gonna follow? My body, mind, body. You know what I'm saying? So this is like just why I say in this dance, it's more mental. So I feel that's where I think he would always try to get me. But as I got more matured in this dance, you will see it when we battle. In the beginning stage of the eyes, he was dogging the shit out of me.
Dogging.
Walking. You know what I mean?
Walking.
Dogging me. Walk. I mean that mug. But after I started doing me, people tell me, like, you shouldn't do, like, how you gonna tell a person when a style, when a dance is about you and an expression of yourself? How you gonna tell them how to be them? So every time niggas was down that, I got Krump King DVDs of them down talking it, and I'm out here winning. I was out there touring. I got booked. It was, you know what I'm saying, whatever it was, and I felt that's where it was. Like, I never wanted to be under Eyez. Only time I wanted to be under Eyez Keep It 1000 was when he had that Rude fan. When he had the Rude fan, that was when I was like, that was hard. I was under Ruckus at the time. But besides that, never really was, I guess, trying to do that. But I felt that's where it stemmed from, where we would always clash at just going at it. And it wasn't like I never really just backed down. Even when I knew mentally, that's why I tell, excuse me, as I burp. That's why I say, like, battling him so much, I learned, like, you're not really going to lose. He getting in your head. You're obviously going to dance 1,000 rounds. I make sure you got those rounds ready. But, yeah, it's just, it's crazy when the mental breakdown, you can see it. So, yeah, that's how I feel it came from, though, back in the day when we just go at it.
Now, what do you think his respect comes from? Like, is it because he's a creator? You know, like, so many people hold him to, like, a high standard. But, like, from cats.
Hold up. Say that again.
I didn't put Chaz above y'all. You know what I'm saying? I said, where do you think, like, his respect come from so much, him being a creator? Because, like, with my crew, like, we didn't have Chaz over like you, Rapture, Rascal. Like, we always we respected y'all more than we respected Chaz. Like, do you think his respect come from, like, even now, you know what I'm saying, or his aura? Like, is it because he's one of the creators?
I mean, at the end of the day, regardless of what beef was there, you know, real recognize real. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, as much as I try to get down on this nigga and kick them down, he stood there and fought, held his ground, never backed down, and still proceeded to make it. You know what I'm saying? Just as far or further in different aspects if you look at different lanes. You get what I'm saying? So maybe that's where the respect comes from. You know what I mean? Like, and now we got even more respect now, like, as people grown older and matured and stuff like that. And, like, I don't hold on to grudges and stuff like that. At the end of the day, we was young. That's what it is. You literally bettered me. I battled you damn near more than anybody in my Krump career. You know what I'm saying? I was always battling you, like, that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta, you know, be up in there, like, so hey. But yeah, I think that respect comes from, you know what I mean, just like, holding my ground every time he was coming at, like the battle happened, you feel me, or beef or whatever.
Right. Wow, man.
Stay true to myself as well.
Here, man. This shit is history right here, man. This shit is history, man. So let's stand on this Krump thing, man. For those who don't know, you know, obviously that's, especially with these new cats, bro, to me, you got like the top 5 in fucking Krump beats, bro. Why don't your name get brought up amongst the new era, far as like beat making? Because the people don't even know that, you know, by you was the beat ripper, bro. And like, that's like, if the Ripper shit fires like the Krump movement, you actually started, like, you know what I'm saying? Before it was a style Ripper and all that shit. Like, explain your story, bro.
Yeah, beat Ripper. So, like, I never been a guy that had a lot of AKAs. You know what I'm saying? I felt Riot fit everything because it's a Riot, all of that. But when I make beats, I was like, you know, I gotta have like a, you know, different AKA. So beat ripper, you know what I mean? I'm ripping these beats. When I dance, I rip beats. So I was like, all right. I was kind of like starting to rap at the time too. So I'm like, I rip beats. So that's when I started making the beats. And I feel it's because maybe I just didn't drop a lot of material, but people that was like in our fam knew of some of the beats. Because I had a project. When I got booked for T-Pain, I literally had a project I was gonna drop. It had 12 tracks, 12 tracks. I was gonna sell. You know how people used to come to like the sessions and all the events and sell the CDs and stuff. I was about to come over there and one of the session and sell it, but we got booked, and I never wound up dropping it. And I guess maybe just the lack of having a proper list of catalog of beats and stuff. Maybe that's why, you feel me? But the beats I made, I know are, you know, some of the top. I taught Spade how to make beats, you know what I'm saying? So, and he's one of the top beat makers, I feel.
Yo, right. How do you, like, when I bring up Spade and when people say, yo, give me a Mount Rushmore of beat makers, I got Spade in my top 4, bro. And a lot of niggas laugh. Why do you think that? I'm like, yo, that nigga, like, the thing is, they don't know who's making these beats. That's the thing, bro. Like, a lot of people don't know who's actually making this shit.
And at the time, you remember when we was getting off, there was so many different beat makers to the point where you didn't really know on that CD who was the proper beat maker for that tracks. You know what I'm saying? There was so many. You play the track, Alphabets, Tracksmiths, Rocksmiths, Beat Rippers, you know, then all the, you know, the whole crews of this and that, Alphabets, you know, Buckmouth, Blick, you know, like all these different ones. But you're gonna ask like Mount Rushmore of like beat makers?
Yeah.
Shoot, Mickey for sure, 1000%. J-Type, Rich Boykin, Foolish.
Whoa.
I don't know why nobody mentions Foolish. Foolish.
Nobody mentions
Foolish is another one,
bro.
So J-Type, Foolish. Alphabets, J Squad, and that's it, right? You only got 4 on the right Monstro, right? It's 4.
Throw 5 in there. Fuck it. Throw another one in there, bro.
So J-Type, Foolish, Alphabets, J Squad, and the 5th one, Blick Zone. Blick made one of my anthems, and I thought that was one of the dopest, one of my tightest anthems. Maybe I'm being biased.
Out of all those producers, which producer always gave you that fucking vibe for you to like have that like, yo, I want to eat? Like, which one gave you that feeling, bro? Like, yo, this nigga track make me want to get the fuck off.
Like, for sure, Alphabets would have a lot of those. Alphabets had a lot of those. Foolish had a lot of those. Foolish had a lot of those, brother. The yeah clip. Remember that clip from me? The yeah, that's a Foolish track. I heard that night. Stupid. That went stupid. He had Glory for God. Yeah, Foolish for sure. Because he actually had the rawness in that beat. Like, I don't know. Foolish and Alphabets for sure made me feel that way. For sure.
Yeah, and I got Alphabets as the GOAT, man.
Alphabets is definitely one of the GOATs, bro. Because, like, honestly, like, as I was thinking how you asked me that question, I think if I played their CDs, which one would I be more consistently feeling it? Yeah, Alphabets and Foolish would be the ones I'd probably be like, about to get off type shit.
Right. So you know, I've been letting everyone know also for the Krump culture, bro. Next month, I'm going to be doing Krump versus, bro. Which battle would you want to see? And if you want to jump in there, you can jump in there too. You know, I'm going to be paying all y'all producers because I feel like this type of shit that y'all history of music cannot be.
If you want to do the first one, Alphabet versus J-Type.
I've been telling everybody, man.
That one right
I'm setting
there,
that up, bro.
But the thing is, you do that one, that might make it hard for the next up and coming ones. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro.
hey,
That nigga Mickey
hey, you
already
know,
said he down. Mickey said he down. I just got to reach out to Alphabex and let him know what's going on.
if Alphabets don't do it, ask Foolish next.
Damn, man. Bro.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it real. Niggas is sleeping on Foolish's beats, man.
Okay, hell yeah,
Real
Heavenly
deal.
Rock Stars, man.
What, man?
Yo, bro,
But, hey,
it's
honestly,
like I said, bro.
Definitely do that versus. Like, make that a thing. I'm for like 1000%, bro. For real, do it.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna be like I said, bro. I'm gonna be bringing different shit to the Krump community, bro. And like I put together this Krump verses, and like I said, I already got this nigga Mickey on board, and all I got to do is hit up this nigga Alphabex. I'm pretty sure he would do it.
I'm pretty sure he would too.
Yeah,
Hey, that's real.
I got his Facebook. I don't have his Instagram though.
No, I don't have his Instagram either. Would you? Hey, that's actually a good idea. Even would you even add if they had real beats, like add like a real beat portion, like not just Krump style? Like, would you have another portion of it too?
Whatever top 20 beats you ever made, whether it's Krump, musically,
Type shit.
just bring your top 20 and then have people in the comments like vote like round for round, like who won this shit. Like I said, bro, that type of shit, bro, for all y'all that's like participating, bro, that shit ain't free, bro. I gotta pay you niggas for that shit, bro. Like that's too much history, bro.
That'll be honestly, I ain't gonna lie. That's tight. That's you need to do that for sure. For sure. Like no lie. Like whenever you just get whenever you get it to happen, just make that happen for sure.
Yeah, I definitely gonna put that together, bro. So you and Rascal was part of the Nappy Boy movement, bro. How did y'all get involved with that T-Pain?
Man, matter of fact, big up to Miss Prissy. She had the contact to our numbers for us to get a hold of. So through her, they hit us up, like hit up me and Rascal. And the crazy thing is, when they hit up me and Rascal, they didn't even know that we were cool and close. They were like, "Are you cool with this Mr. Rascal?" And I'm like, "What? That's my brother. He's on the way to my house right now." Like, it was crazy, like how the whole thing happened. But yeah, Prissy was the one that pretty much, I don't know how, but when they were booking it, they just said they booked us because we had the long hair, we looked like Nappy Boys, and we danced crazy. That's what they said. And then when they reached out, Prissy gave them the numbers, and then from there it was history. Yeah.
Where were some of the places that y'all toured with them?
Man, well, I know when the tours really started myself, Rap had some other things going on, so he had to handle that. We was going, I'm not gonna lie, I'm on my 7th passport, you know what I'm saying? And big ups to Miss Chris. I'm on my 7th passport, been traveling, still traveling, you know what I mean, make connections. Only places I haven't been on this globe is Hawaii and Brazil. Only places. Damn. I haven't been on this globe.
That's dope, bro, to hear that.
Like,
Krump,
no cap.
man. Krump was like kind of like a trampoline, bro, for you to like travel the world, man, to get other people inspirations. Like, yo, if you're a solid nigga, man, if you put in the right proper work, bro, like
bro,
this shit can take you
some real
everywhere,
shit. It was
bro.
like
and
really
some
like
people
you
can
don't
make a
have
living
to
out there.
Follow the trend. You don't have to. You work for yourself. And if you think about it at that time, I didn't have my own YouTube channel or my own channel. That shit was filmed on multiple different people's shit. So if you just stay consistent and do you and focus on your shit, I guarantee you, as long as you is work and you really like loving that, no one's gonna stop you but your mind. Nothing's gonna stop you but your mind.
Yeah, man. So I got a question. Well, not a question. This is something that, like I said, bro, like I know, like, far as y'all Krumpers, man, I pretty much know y'all cats inside and out. So this is not dance related. So, you know, I'm a father as
Okay.
well. And, you know, I have a baby girl. My daughter, she'll be 9 in a
Respect.
couple months, man. And I always see you, bro, this like you're one of like the Krumpers that, you know, this not just a Krumper, bro, but like a proud father, man. So like give some like memorable moments, you know, like tell everyone how your daughter is to you and a part of your life, man.
Man, that right there, that boy, I'll tell you what. She's just starting to lose her teeth right now. She's 6 years old. That's my world. But man, you know how I do real R&M's, real nigga moments, but it's been tough. It's been tough for, you know, from being a dad like that's actually wanting to be there, you know. You know how that is, you know what I mean? And right, Mama Raj? Don't make nigga cry. But I haven't been able to see her because of COVID. She's in Australia, you know. So that's been messing me up. But now that I'm getting back in and my mental's been getting back, we FaceTime every day. We FaceTime every day. We talk for hours. The connections is crazy because you know from a father, you'll see even people that be around their kids, you see that they're near, but you don't see the connection, but you can tell like, damn, that connection, you know what I mean? The bond and stuff like that. But that's my world. That's my
Yeah,
everything. February
that's what's
9th, I was blessed.
so your daughter my daughter's birthday is February 4th.
Shit, let's go. Best
Yeah,
February's a lit.
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's like,
February
man,
lit, man.
it like the girls touch you in a different way, bro. Because I also have a son as well, but my daughter, she touches me in a different way, bro. Like, you know, me and her mother co-parent, but my daughter's with me more than like her mom. Like, actually, she in her room right now. She like, Daddy, you getting ready to start your interview? Let me get my snacks ready so I won't make no noise. But yo, bro, it's so dope to be a father, man, and knowing that like
Who's
you got people
older?
that
Who's older?
my
Who's older,
daughter's older.
daughter or your son?
My
Okay,
daughter's
cool,
older.
cool. So
Yep.
okay,
Firstborn. Yep.
man. I'll say this: being 1,000%. You know, as a man, we want a son first. You know, have our little boy. But I'm not gonna lie, I have a daughter first. The best thing that ever happened, bro. Because like you said, it's more like it's more nurturing. You get what I'm saying? Like your son falls, you're like, hey, son, wipe it off. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? Your daughter falls, oh, you pick her up, you kiss the boo-boo, you wipe it off, you punch when it hurt her. You know what I'm saying? You do the most. It's crazy. It's so crazy. The difference, man. I love it, though. I love it. I love it.
Yeah. Yo, bro, salute to you, bro, man. I just want to, you know, pay homage, bro, because it's like for us being these dope ass dads, bro, it's a lot of stigma that, you know, there ain't no good fathers out here and all that, this and that, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to, you know, pay homage to you and let you know that, you know, you one of the dope dads in this world that's, you know, that a lot of people should be, you know, paying homage to you as not just in Krump and dancing, but as a father itself.
Appreciate you, man. For real, for real. That means a lot. A lot. Appreciate it, man. You
Yeah,
too.
sorry.
You too, man. Like, man. Shout out to all the amazing fathers, man. For real, for real. The real
Yeah.
ones putting the time in, you know what I'm saying, to get that embed in your kid because, man, the youngest stages is where they need to know they father. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to get them. You don't want to get them when they're older and rebellious and they had that little. Where was you feeling? You know, shoot, hashtag real father, hashtag real. Just not even just real fathers, real mothers and too. Real parents, man. Real parents that
Yeah.
try and for real, for real. It is hard, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, but it's hard. But at the same time, it's what. Man got me over here smiling like the real Joker, right? Like really smiling like
Yeah.
the Joker, like.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Like I told you, bro, I'm gonna have some stuff for you with these questions, bro, that you probably be surprised I wouldn't ask.
Hey man, respect, man. No, I love this stuff, man. I'm gonna give you, you know me, I'm not gonna hold my tongue. I'm gonna keep it real. I was gonna say what it
Facts,
is. So
facts.
you
Hell
gonna hear
yeah,
you gonna hear what it is.
hell yeah. So
Man.
like, when you know you took a break in your Krump career, bro. You know, what was the point of that came to your life when you be like, man, Krump can't be number one, like my number one priority?
Now, or am I tripping?
Yo, I'm here. Can you
Hello?
hear me? You fizzing out a little bit. Can you hear me?
Yo, hold up. This thing, it like it, you. I don't know if it was on my end too, but it went through like a matrix glitch real quick. You there?
Yeah, yeah. It wasn't on my end. It's on yours. But you good though, bro.
Okay, okay.
You good?
I see you now though. That's okay, okay.
Yeah, you good now?
Yeah, I can see you now. Look like you look, but okay, it looks like normal. I think
Yeah, you good.
I can hear you a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I said, when you took a break, you know, from dancing or
All right,
whatever,
cool, cool. What were you saying?
what point in life where you was like Crump wasn't your number one priority? Right, keep going in and out.
When I took a break from dancing. Yeah, yeah, it keep going
Yeah,
in and out.
like
Okay, so let me see if I got this right. When I took a break from dancing, what was my priority?
yeah, yeah. When was Crump wasn't your like when you was like that? This can't be my number one priority.
Dang, it keep cutting out. You want me to back out and come right back in and maybe like,
Yeah, back out and come back in, bro.
all right.
Yeah, back out and come back. The homie Riot about to back in and come back out. You know, we had a little pause thing, but you know, it's lit though. It's lit. Crump Talk episode 10. He back. Hold on. Yo, you good now?
Yes.
We're gonna get it right, y'all. Hold on. We're gonna get it right. You can hear me? Can you hear me now, bro?
I hear you. Okay, yeah, it's catching up.
All right, we're
I hear
good
you.
now. We good. We back. I said,
Ooh, we back,
yeah, I said
baby.
before we you know, it froze. I was like, you know, when you took a break in dancing, was that a point in your life where you was like Crump wasn't like the your main focus?
Yeah, I was doing music. I started doing getting on my like music heavy. Um, and I started like booking tours with music. I was teaching workshops in the morning and performing at night and hosting clubs, performing my music. And I was doing my own tours. This was outside of T-Pain. This was outside of Krump Kings. This was just me booking my own shit. Uh, and I was doing multiple spots. And I was just focused on that. And in a way, I felt like as I got like now, I'm like I feel like I cheated on Krump. You know what I'm saying? Like type shit. But it was the time, I guess, for me. You know what I mean? And I'm getting back to that
Mm-hmm.
again. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was crazy. But the fact is now that I guess you could say it's like a
Yeah.
restart. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be not Krump. I'm gonna be in this bag. You know what I'm saying? Like I got to, like I did. Like yeah, it's time to get back. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not getting younger. I've been dancing. So like I got battles like coming up. So it's like, you know what? If I'm still getting booked like this, I can't
Right.
half-ass. Even if I'm doing my music, stuff like that. Even if I'm doing my music, because I did a project and it's been #1 when it first came out for a week, and then it's been top 10 for about a couple of weeks now on iTunes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still doing my music, but it's like not really known out there because I'm focused. Like it's like, nah, Krump made
Right.
Riot. Keep it 1,000. Krump made Riot who he is. I just expanded it in different ways to where it's like we know Riot does music, we know Riot makes beats, you know what I'm saying? Like I made it an actual brand. Like people need to understand we are the brand. You are the trademark, you know what I'm saying? So and market
Right.
yourself.
Right, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah. So,
That's just dope, bro. You
yeah,
know,
so yeah, I
you
felt bad. I felt bad leaving like I felt bad I was leaving Krump. I felt bad.
hey man, no matter what, bro, you still a legend and you still top 5 all time in my book, bro.
Man, I respect that. I
Definitely,
respect that.
man.
I respect
Yo,
that.
what since since you've been like,
That's crazy.
just such a
Who is your top 5?
my all-time top 5 Krumpers. Man, you said my top 5 all-time Krumpers, bro?
Yeah, top 5.
Oh man, I I have I
Yeah.
have eras, bro. So #1, I would say well, I'm not gonna put it in order. I got Rascal, I got Hurricane, I got Rapture, but only the Krump King version Rapture. I got Travis.
You talking about like when he was
Right. I got Travis, the old kid Rascal, and you.
That's
And I'll
crazy.
put my starting 5
That's crazy. That's a crazy lineup.
yeah. I'll put that starting 5 against anybody.
Hey, that's 5. That starting 5 would be a problem to some people,
Real
bro.
shit.
1,000.
Real shit, man. Yeah, man, that's my top 5, bro.
Man, that's crazy.
So I got this is kind of like a question for like the fans, bro. Was there any time like throughout your whole Krump career from when you started to all the way to now, like how people followed you throughout their whole life, YouTube, Krump King DVDs, et cetera, music. Was there any time in your life where you felt like was there like a pressure of you being like a role model to people that dance into, or to people like you knew or didn't know, as far as like through Krump?
I still feel that way a little bit now. You know what I'm saying? Because the impact is still happening. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what's crazy. The impact still happening. Um, but I felt it more, I guess you can say, when I had my crew foundation, when I had the R block going, when I was touring at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I had to balance everything, my fam, the crew, make sure I'm on time for these
Right.
shows. Da 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 da. Stuff like that. While talking, because if you hit me up, I'm more likely probably gonna reply like, "Yo, what's up?" You know what I'm saying? Type shit. And I was still doing that out there. You know what I mean? Out on the road, and yeah. So I guess that might have been the hardest time, but yeah, still to this day though a little bit. You know what I mean? Because I'm still in the field. I
Mm-hmm.
feel, and um, I feel I still like haven't fully reached my peak. I've hit peaks, but it's crazy that the amount keep growing though.
Facts.
you know. So yeah, I still feel a little bit now, but I guess if to like answer your question like a specific time where I felt it more, I guess you can say, but I never really felt it because I was having so much fun. But I guess it would say like, yeah, when I had a foundation, being a leader of the crew, being a leader of my fam, when I had a million little homies in our block, which was Riot and Rascals. And then Rapture actually got in that a little bit.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, yeah, and then we was touring, and I was touring. So, yeah. But I guess that time, so to answer it.
So this is a question that I know you about to love, bro. You know, California is known for the marijuana. Is it really the truth? Like, they have the best fucking marijuana in the world? I keep hearing Cali weed, Cali weed. Is that shit true, bro?
Look, I live here, and I've been smoking since knee high to a duck, man. And let me tell you, I've toured the world, and the only spot that might compete properly is Amsterdam. Cali got the best trees, hands down. Colorado got some flame. Every place got their little flame, but best weed overall has got to be Cali, and then next might be the Amsterdam with the runner-up. But Cali, and I'm not just saying it because I live here. I'm just saying that because I'm a herb smoker.
Right. Nah, man, I agree. Bro, you're not the only person that say that, man. I hear that shit. Like, because I live in New York, so, like, everybody that go visit, they be like, man, bro, that Cali weed is some crazy shit. I'm like, then you hear rappers like Lloyd Banks, you know, et cetera, bro. Everyone talk about y'all weed, man.
Cali trees, man. I'm trying to tell you. That's look, you ever just want to get a one-way ticket and fly back for free? Just come to Cali, get you
shit.
Fly back for free. You feel
me? Shit.
You just get you a one-way, save you some, come get flayed, you can fly back for the free. We got
Holy shit. Yo, I never heard that, bro. Oh shit.
We got you.
Holy shit, man. Yeah. Holy shit, man. That's funny, man. Oh shit. Yo, so you know, you talking about how you back outside with the dance shit, bro. You got your upcoming battle with Jay Tight, man, Hitman, with Mickey. How did y'all set that up?
Roll up, yeah.
Yeah, roll up.
Hey, you talk about the trees, you're speaking to existence. You know what I'm saying? You're speaking to existence.
Oh shit. Hey yo, bro, you know, you back outside, man, dancing, man. How did you and Mickey set up, you know, that battle y'all got in December?
How that was set up, it went about I've been going to the corner sessions, and Psycho been trying to, you know, kind of like get me out in the field again properly. And he knows me because he was one of my littles. He was General Riot. And he know, like, for me to really be out there, he want me to laugh. He want me in the bag, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, you're going to have to get something that's going to make me move. And he been throwing a couple people out there. And I'm kind of like, eh. He's like, nah, okay. So, like, this time he come around, he had one person. I'm like, nah, bro, like that. And then he was like, okay. Then he came at me later on at the night, and he was like, how about Mickey? I was like, hell yeah. Like, what? Like, that's like, we OGs. Like, that's going to make me, because I don't know if my peers see each other, but how I see my peers and my OGs, I see them how we all remember them. You know what I'm saying? At the highest of highs. So that battle to me is like, nigga, Riot Magic versus Style B type shit. Like, that's gonna be something. I'm labbing. You know what I mean? Like, I might have to bring out the face paint.
You got to.
I don't know.
You got to.
Like, and you know what? And what I'm thinking too, though, keep it 100. People are gonna want to see the face paint, so I might have to, not for the Krump for the Krump world. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I might have to do it for the Krump world. Bring out the war.
So, you know, I'm glad you brought up, you know, the paint, bro. Was that just
Yeah.
from the Nappy Boy, or you just being a fan of like the Joker?
You there?
Yeah, I hear you. I said when you bringing up the face paint, bro, that concept come from dead presidents, Joker, or from the Nappy Boy movement?
Well, the face paint, that's the face I use in the T-Pain camp. When T-Pain booked us, he gave me and Rascal, when they gave us faces, that was my face, my original face. While I started touring, I painted my face different every show, and I never had the same face every show. But yeah, that was just the main thing. The character, I guess, if you want to put something to it, is off the kind of the Nappy Boy theme. I'm a clown in the circus that doesn't want to be in the circus no more, type shit. A krumper that doesn't want to be a krumper no more, type shit. Sounds crazy, but when you see the concept, it's you see what's going on. But then people start trying to put like the Joker. I never said I was the Joker. That's one of my I got he's one of my favorite characters. Yeah, but if you want to go to like a character, how about this? Joker and the Crow fusion danced in some animated fucking world, and that's where it came in. I'm an animated that. That's what I'm animated. You know what I'm saying? If you that's what I'm animated. That's what it is. You know, but yeah. Never did I say I was no Joker, nothing. But the war paint definitely came from the Nappy Boy Crees. But we also, as Krumpers, we also painted our faces, but we never painted it like that in depth. It was more like a, more friendly kind of thing. So, yeah, I made it more.
Yeah.
It was friendly. I made it. It was friendly. I made it deadly.
Do you got any upcoming music projects coming up that you're working on?
What am I working on?
Do you got any projects that's about to drop or that you're working on as far as your music?
Yeah. So I still got one project that's a couple of things that's on iTunes right now. One project that's strictly mine. One's with like this like label kind of thing I'm with. That's doing good on iTunes. But I do got another one in the works. All I gotta do now is just master the songs. It's probably gonna be called 12/12. I'm gonna drop it on 12/12 because my last one was 11/11. So 12/12 will probably be that one. Because I was gonna call it 2/2/2, but I'm not gonna wait that long to drop that project, until February. Plus that's my daughter's birthday. I gotta focus on her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Type shit. Around that time, February is my daughter's birthday, so the focus is her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna drop it 12/12, and I'm trying to have at least a video done with it. So yeah, that's the idea of that. And then in the meantime, I'm still creating a lot of stuff so that while that's getting dropped, I could be dropping other little singles and stuff like that. Some Krump shit. Yeah, I got a couple Krump things I'm gonna be making too. I'm gonna get back on these beats because I've been having dreams of making beats, bro. So I'm gonna have to start getting in the bag
Bro,
again.
you got
I've been having dreams of making beats.
You're one of the greatest, man, that did that shit, man. You gotta I just need a solid couple tracks, bro, and I'll be good for the rest of the life, man.
Yeah. And honestly, it's crazy. Like when I don't sleep much anyways, but when I try to, that's when my most shit come about. And I'm telling you, it's been a lot of just beats. It's a lot of like FL Studio, bro. Yeah. So it's gotta happen. I gotta figure out. I'm gonna get FL in here. Once the FL in here, because I got the home studio. I'm in my crib. I got the home studio. I got the mic there. I create all right here. You know what I'm saying? Boom. I got another mic behind me.
Yeah. Damn.
But I create everything here, and then I go to the studio. master it.
How long does it take you to make a track, bro? Like,
yeah. To be honest with you, I've made tracks to where I made the beat in 10 minutes, recorded the part in 10 minutes. Like 20, like it took me 30 minutes, 40 minutes total to do the whole thing properly, and it was a solid track. But if I'm feeling like I'm in my like creative mode, it don't take me long. My creative process is obviously you gotta find a beat, and then I find a hook or a chorus or whatever, something catchy. And then once I got that, the idea is there because it's easy for me to tap into emotion because I put myself into a lot of emotions on purpose just so I can learn from them. You know what I'm saying? So in the music, I can tap into if I found if a hook is about something, I can tap into it. You know what I mean? I've either lived it or helped somebody through it, you know? So.
facts, man. Last question, bro. What was some of your memorable moments in your Krump career and music career?
Music wise, when I was doing my own tours, like that shit was crazy. I was teaching workshops in the morning and performing my music at night. Atlanta's definitely when I made a family in Atlanta. Yeah, but for Krump, I would just say just the dance itself. I mean, I guess you could say family, you know what I'm saying? Damn near, you know, and people that don't even know me that believe in me more than people that are around me type shit. So I think that's the most memorable for me. Like being someone that was down talked through this, underdog, slept on, and now that's big to me. You know what I mean? I don't let people know. You know what I mean? So that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing like really like specific, but yeah.
Yeah, fire,
I'll
man.
say stuff like that.
Yeah, man, fire, man. Yo, Rascal, man,
Heck
this
yeah.
is a fucking classic interview, bro. And man, you know, I definitely appreciate you just taking the time out of your day, man. This not just to bless my platform, but you know, bless the Krump community more, man. Everybody going to enjoy this.
Hell yeah.
Let everybody know where they can
Hell yeah,
follow you
bro.
at.
Man, it's your boy Big Riot, man. You can follow me at The Real Big Riot, spelled regular, The Real, and then Big Riot, BIGRYAT. And yeah, everything's Big Riot, BigRiot.com. If you want games, Big Riot, everything is Big Riot. Yeah, it's easy. Easy squeezy, man.
All right. Yeah.
And yeah, Big Riot.
Yeah, man. Like for everybody that's tuning in, you know, late and just, you know, popping in and out, you know, these all my interviews go on Spotify and YouTube. So I'ma definitely, you know, send Riot, you know, all the links and you know he could post it so all y'all can see this dope ass interview if y'all missed out on it.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Hey man,
I
brother, man.
appreciate the vibe, man. I appreciate the waves,
Yeah.
man. For real, for real.
All right, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate you, bro.
Facts, man. Facts up, man. You already know, right? Set, our block, E-Movement Foundation, man.
All right, baby. Salute.
Salute, brother. Appreciate you.
You already know. Yo, once again, man, that was the homie Big Riot. You know, eat movement, eliminate all targets. For those that's tuning in, man, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Krump Talk episode 10. I'm gonna make sure Riot get all the links so he could post it for those who missed the interview. But y'all know my slogan, man. I'm just a guy that like to talk about reality. Peace.